Hey guys, so I'm up at my classroom today because on the last day that we had school for winter break, we had our party that day and it was a half day, and I didn't really feel like taking off all the decorations and the kids' artwork. So it's Friday and we come back to school on Monday. So we had to come pick up our paycheck. So I said, hey, why don't I go ahead and go take down all my Christmas stuff and get it kind of cleaned up a little bit before I have to come to work on Monday and all the kids they're just here and they're acting crazy. And then I realized I never showed y'all my classroom this year. It kind of stayed the same, but a few things changed, like the where my stuff is in my classroom changed, and some of my decor, not a whole bunch, because it was, as you saw in my last classroom videos, it was real hard to get up the wood wall, and just everything that I bought, I didn't want to put it away just right away. So I'm gonna go through and show y'all everything I have in my room. And so yeah, here we go. So as you come in my classroom, you can see this is still the same because I couldn't bear to take it down after it took so long to make it and put it up. And then I can't remember, I think I had this last year with all my stuff and my red and green. This is new. This is my new little teacher area that I have, and it is more dirty than normal. That's not supposed to go there. The little house is supposed to go in the kitchen center. And I'll sit here. Sometimes I'll pull this chair out since it's right here by my Circle Time rug. And this is where I'll read the books to the kids, or while they're napping, this might be where I write my lesson stuff that I need done. And of course, you know, my block center. And a lot of my stuff is in here, my dirty closet, because like I said, we had that party. And I like to put stuff on my shelves for the parties, like the treats and the food, and so I take everything that's already on the shelf and put it in the closet. And then my learning boards are a little different this year. I changed the background to blue, and I also did the double borders. So I did my paneling border and then the boardette on top of it. And my calendar is all we're already in January, so that's something else I need to change, and I have to take down all my Christmas lights. And I also changed up the classroom job layout just a little bit and added these cute little lights I got from Five Below. And then over here is my dramatic play, which this year I've been trying to do different themes. Like the first thing we had was the ice cream parlor, and I will insert pictures to show you what it looked like because it was really, really cute. And then I was kind of at a loss what to do for winter, like the things I could find. So I found a bunch of the stuff at Target, like the signs, and they have there's a cupcake making thing right there and little snowballs. And I kind of just made it like just wintry, like a cocoa stand. And back here behind my chairs, I had this little tree that they could decorate, which I'm gonna have to take down. I think the rest of the stuff I'm leaving because it's more wintry. I'll leave it for January, and then February I'll figure out another theme to put. Now this year I only have 12 students a day, so I could take out my third table and I put it over here for a little art station, because previous what I did was I had their art center. You'll have to excuse right over there, he's making lots of noise. Would have the art center kind of set up somewhere, and they would bring their art stuff to the table, but then it made the table super dirty. That is all my stuff I need to take to storage from Christmas. So what I did now is I set up a table, and I have these little stools, little like storage stools from Target, and they're really dirty from the party. That's something else I need to wash. And so they can pull them out and stick them under there. And up here I normally have a little chalkboard they can write on, and a little bucket of with the dry erase pockets. I forget what they're called, but I think I got them at Target as well. These little dry erase packets. And I put in like one of our worksheets that we do for the week with some little dry erase markers. And so now they can just, whatever they want to do from the art center, they can bring straight to that table. And if that table gets dirty, I can wait till nap time to clean it. I don't have to clean it right away, because with these tables we use them all day long, and we eat our snack and our breakfast on them, and you don't really want marker and stuff on your tables that you use daily. and all day long with the kids doing work. Then all my chairs. These centers kind of stay the same. This was a new rug I brought from my house because we're also getting a new house, which is something else new this year. That we'll talk more about that later. And then my reading center changed a smidge where I added that little puff from Five Below with the cover. And then I have a little tent looking thing. It's kind of a canopy from Five Below, and you can tell because it has little rips. So it's not very sturdily made, but it does the trick. And then this bucket that always is falling over was from Amazon, and I thought it was real cute. And then this rug is also new this year. So like I said, majority of the stuff stayed the same. There were a few changes, and I probably should have made this video back in August, being that it's January now, so in about 5 or 6 months it might change again. But now I will show you guys all the things that I need to clean up for Christmas, and I'm gonna put it in the bag that's on the table right there, and it's gonna go into our storage, and then you'll see my classroom when it's all done. This is real talk about teachers in January. When January just won't end. It's junk and bunk cakes. And junk and junk and junk. Send help, please. Hey guys, so it's at the end of the day, and I wanted to show you guys what it kind of looks like towards the end of the day when all my kids are gone. Well, they're not really gone. I split, then I had to go help clean. So now I'm gonna come back and kind of show y'all how it looks after the kids leave and what all I need to do to it. So yep, here we go. This is kind of an overview of my room. Don't judge me. It's been this is my lunchbox, that doesn't need to be there. But like, just, you know, stuff's just everywhere. I need to sweep and disinfect and wipes and pick up all my chairs. But this is what it's pretty clean for the most part. My kids don't really take out much after nap because we have to eat and then we go We go to the bathroom and then we go outside. So it's not too terrible. It's just the sweeping of the crumbs from snack that get on the rug and picking up chairs and wiping stuff. So let's get to it. Also, I locked my door, so let's hope no parents come through and think I'm strange for recording myself. So that's about all I do every evening when I need to close up my room. Sometimes there's another teacher that comes in here, but when I'm here, I try to clean, like I said. Some days I'll vacuum instead of sweep the carpets, but I don't need to vacuum every day. It's just getting the crumbs off the rug, and to make it easier for the guy that comes in and he vacuums every day for us. But this is what it looks like when it's all put together and ready for the next day. Stuff is cleaned off my desk for the most part. It's a struggle in January to be all together. And the papers are put back, and the tables are clean, and the centers are just nice and ready for my little precious babies in the morning. Everything's just smells nice and not sickly. And now we get to head home. Thank goodness. I was exhausted. There's something going on with my face, like right around my mouth. I've been getting really bad, like dry skin, and I haven't changed any of my face washes. Like nothing's new. I just all right here, like you can kind of see it right there. Like it's not terribly itchy, where it's more like if I open my mouth it just hurts. And I have a blister on my toe. It's just a Tuesday. It's not a very good Tuesday. So, and I went through, before I started driving, I went through my stuff that I just recorded, and I realized that I never hit record for showing me cleaning my block center. So just know that it did get cleaned, and that's the carpet that I have to sweep, and it was swept, and buckets are sprayed and organized, and I have me walking to put the phone on the spot to record, and for some reason I guess it wasn't recording, so I hit the button again and I stopped recording. So there's that. But everything else was done. Today was Tuesday, so it was body pump morning. It was 4 o'clock wake up, and right now it is 4:56, and we are finally going home. My feet hurt, my head hurts, my nose is getting stuffy, but it's okay. We made it. We made it through Tuesday. Tomorrow's hump day, and it's only a downhill from here, I guess. It's just time to get out of this traffic. It's just a spot, and I don't like to go down to the light because it's too complicated, so I want to get out right here. But so that is how I clean my classroom in the afternoons. And I think at the beginning of this video I added when I was kind of taking down some of my Christmas stuff, so that'll be in there. And I thank you guys for watching, and I hope y'all liked it, and I will see y'all next time. So I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.